everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Yes, I'm back in the world of Deus Ex after a couple of days break, maybe 3 days break, whilst I've been streaming and recording other stuff, so it's good to be back. I've missed it. I really like this game. I'm really enjoying it. Really am. Okay, so you're going to be wondering, where am I going?
Make deals with them. What is this?
Just turn the volume down just a little smidgen in my ears. It's a bit loud. Yeah, you may be wondering, where am I going? What am I doing? And I'll tell you. We're off into the bank. You've just been in there, you say? You would be correct. However, we weren't quite satisfied with our performance in here. And so we're going to rectify that little problem today. By exploring in more detail and robbing the vaults. Yes, indeed. So we're going to methodically work our way through the bank and get the loots. Hopefully. Now, we have been on this level before. We have the security supervisor here. We have the account manager here. I don't know if we've got the keys or the codes, but I don't think so. But we're just going to explore in a bit more detail. We managed to access the vaults, and then they disappeared again. We can't leave that happen. We can't leave ourselves that tantalisingly close and not do anything about it. Right, this is actually, this is not an issue. Being in here is not an issue, apparently. So we're going to start exploring areas where we can explore and take it from there. Wine in your drawers. Life in the bank must be hard if you've got alcohol in your drawers to get you through the day. Right, pocket secretary, here we go. We're off and running. We're off and running. Ivana, apologise for not telling you sooner. Yes, the code to my office was changed. 0831. Perfect. So we can get into the office over the way there. So that's a good starter for 10, isn't it? Good start for 10. Right, bear with me a second. I just need to check something on my recording because I haven't set my webcam yet. Okay, sorry about that. I was just checking the positioning of the webcam. It's fine. I couldn't recall setting it. It seems to be in the right position. Okay. So we have the code for the office over there. There is an office this side. There is also a security office down here next to a droid that's rather menacingly shining its lights. Yeah, we'll just leave that. We'll just leave that alone, shall we? Right, we've got the code for this door here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the code, hopefully, to quickly open the door. The joys of being able to use the numpad. And then we're going to utilise our invisibility, because I don't think people will be quite so happy if we just get seen entering restricted areas, you know.
Reporting to you live.
From Picus. Good old Eliza. Continuing to harp on. Thomas, says Daniel Janasek from the other side of the hall. I've been reviewing the security gaps created by Bartos and Julian before we fired them. There is a complete report forthcoming, but the short version is that the issues are very serious. As a temporary measure, your most sensitive material should be stored in the bank's SDB. In room A. The code is 1114. SDB in room A, what's that? SDB. 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 SDB? Oh, look at the corporate vaults right down in the underbelly of the bank. We're not going to do the corporate vaults today. We're just looking at the personal vaults. You know, we'll start small until we, you know, if we can't even rob the personal in the corporate vaults. I'm not even sure, but yeah, that would be the big score. We'll kind of work our way towards that, I think. We'll just work on the personal drawers of the staff and the executive vaults to start with. You know, we'll start small. I mean, this is bad enough, to be honest with you, isn't it, really? Ooh, fancy buttons. And an elevator key card. Will that get us to the corporate vaults? Or just the regular elevator? Not completely sure.
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside the train station. I do not need to.
Do we have the code here? No, we don't. We're going to have to hack it. It's level 2. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Famous last words, of course. We can get to the red quite easily.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Access granted.
Oh, that's close. I was keeping an eye. I was ready. My finger was ready on the stop worm. Don't worry, folks. It was ready on the stop worm. We weren't going to fail that one. Executive Locker B keycard. That could come in handy. Could come in handy. Used to access Executive Locker B. We've been in the Executive Lockers, or one of like Executive Lockers already, because the vaults kind of retracted, because we didn't know what we were doing. We're going to take our time this time and make sure we do know what we're doing.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave
Shoot.
in their wake.
That's not the right thing to do, is it?
The collective shutdown
That's the right thing to do.
causing
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Hi. Just a regular man appearing out of the shadows. Nothing to see. Okay, so the elevator is this way.
Narrow.
Aha. Sorry about that. I might have just moved your little vending machine. So we kind of bumbled our way through these vaults before, didn't we? Only this time we're not being chased. Okay, where is this? Where are we? Level 2 lobby. Hello. Okay, an office. Gonna have to start making use of my hotkeys on my keyboard so I can see the map quickly. Right, so this is the this is Genesec's office, which means that the other way in the vent might get us to the security, which is, do we need to get to the security? Not sure is the answer. We'll find out as we continue to explore the bank. Mail. High priority effective immediately. The guy that they had problems with will suddenly take a sudden extended leave of absence. Nothing to do with the fact that he's breached security. Not a problem. No, nothing like that at all. Some nonsense. From Daniel to Dominic Barbas. looks like one of those phishing emails, doesn't it, that we were talking about in the stream in RimWorld recently. Using their client list. So I'm going to send our clients a warning about this kind of thing. I'll do some digging in the logs just to make sure we haven't actually been breached. Yeah, targeted phishing. It looks like phishing to me. Messenger! Tarvos Security. Hello, Mr. Janisek. What can I do for you? Have a new tech waiting to have a look at the servers. Do we? Yeah, we do, yeah. Open them up. I need a security shutdown so you can access the third floor server room. Third floor server room? Mr. Ashira approved this? Of course he did, yes. Demanded it. Can you make this happen? Of course. ID number. ID number? I don't have his ID number. We could order him. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so we need an ID number for him to shut down the security on the third floor. I don't know what is the third floor. Is the third floor? Is the third floor? Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh well. If we get his number, security number, we know where to come back. Why is the music getting all dramatic? More alcohol in your drawers. It's not a good sign. Ooh. Pistol in your drawers. Even worse sign. Oh, yeah. Just calm it down. Just calm it down, Sonny Jim. Yeah. Okay, we don't need security being shut down. We can do things without security being shut down. It's fine. It's fine. Not a problem. I hope it's not a problem. Okay, so we came in from over there. This goes down and through here. Right. Oh, there we go.
Think I saw something. Stay alert.
A bit clumsy of me, that wasn't it? A bit clumsy, that. Oh, why, Kazza? Why does everything go smoothly for me? Come on, why? Why does nothing go flipping smoothly? I wonder if I have to move. They know I'm here, don't they? Okay, so I've reloaded it, and we're back where we were before we got seen. The only reason why is because the hostile state didn't seem to wish to end for some strange reason. So, to save time and messing around, I have reloaded it. This time we shall be more careful. In fact, we should really utilise our ability to, you know, see through walls. And maybe even, like, mark a person or two. May come in handy. Good. Okay.
Causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a...
Alright, so this time we shall be much more careful.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents.
Okay, so that red thing right there, I can just about see above that box, that is the button you press to shut the windows. You know, to close out the windows. You might want to press that.
This is Eliza Casella, reporting to you live.
Clear.
Clear indeed. Clear as a clear thing in clear land. Quickly, before anybody notices. He's alright, he's just having a sleep. He's just having a wee nap. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. He's having a wee night-night. Nothing to be concerned with. Whew, right, that's that little situation taken care of. Let's move onward, shall we?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Shut all the cameras off. Laser grid is already off, I think. Nope, laser grid is off. Okay. New code is KLMVP9951. Second floor sec hub. Second floor security room. Okay. Quite sure what that password's for, but may find out at some point.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed. When an augmented
I think we're done in here.
and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Oh, no we're not. There's another pocket secretary right there, right in front of my face. Ah! His code, AKLVD6681. Nice. And we'll go and use that. Go, 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 go. Right, try again, shall we? Where's that little... You can only talk to him once? Oh, come on, where's he gone? I want to talk to the security guy again. I want to... Oh, shut... Oh, for heaven's sake. It's locked me out now, hasn't it? I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Flipping hell. I don't know what it even unlocks, to be fair, but obviously we'll no doubt stumble across it at some point in the bank if we're going to rob the entire place in our time here. Never mind. Right, let's go down. Oh! Oh yeah, we're fine. We can get through electrics now, can't we? Yeah, we can. There's no need for us to panic. What am I panicking for? Look, electric! Aha! What am I panicking for? I can do electrics now! Ooh, whose office is this? I don't know. Shall we find out with the map? The handy mappy feature? Executive Services. Is that where we need to be? Is there any people here? Doesn't appear to be. Right, where are the windows shut? Windows are shut, look at that. Nice.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Aha! Another messenger. Mail. Mr. Romanek, thank you for meeting with me last week. It was very informative. We end up doing so much telebusiness these days, it's nice to finally put a face to the name. I've received a second client card. Thank you for that as well. Signed, Dick Dominguez, President of Wealth Corp. Okay. Last time I visited my safe, I found foliage. Leaves, to be exact, in the executive safe room. As remarkable as this is, your first inclination might be to suggest the leaves in question were bought in via other clients' footwear, say stuck to the sole of their shoes. Anticipating your expected refutation, I had the leaves professionally examined by friends of a professional nature within the field of forensics and was assured that the leaves were never stepped on. Could it be, sir, that there is access to the bank from the exterior, allowing all kinds of wildlife to wander within? This would be an astonishing oversight if true, and leaves me wondering how secure your bank really is. Please tell me the air conditioning and ventilation areas are secure. Completely. You promise your client's highest level of security, yet my unwanted discovery is hardly boosting my confidence in such claims. I await your reply and expect it quickly. Messenger? Dominic? Mr. Vodlek? I thought you were on leave. That's what they decided to call it. I'm just cleaning out my desk. Oh. I see. Sad face. I should let you get back to what you were doing then. Okay, bye. Sure thing, Mr. Vodlek. Stay well. I'll stay very well. Thank you kindly. We've got to stop logging onto those messenger things. They're going to get us into trouble. Right. There you go. Clients and services. Right. There's got to be a reason why we are in here, right? It's an unwanted area. There's a security guard outside. I can't help but think we shouldn't really be seen walking out of here. Rodlek's personal safe. Oh. Is it behind there? Is there a button? Ah, there's always a bloody button, isn't there? Always a bloody button. And an elevator keycard. What is that? Welsh whiskey. Alright. We have the code. 6477. Open. Sesame. And executive locker A keycard. So we have two executive locker keycards. Should we need them? I think we do need them because they shut off the security lasers, right? So we're just going to walk into the security boulders brass. Are we going to walk into the security boulders brass? Into the safes? Or are we going to not do that? The issue with the safes, I think, is yes, look, there's a security there. So if we walk in boulders brass and then start hacking, is that going to cause a problem? There's another. That's locked. That's where you just come from, isn't it? Back into the restricted area. So which is the way? Is this the way out? No, this is the way out here. Okay. Handbrake. Oh! Oh! I don't put my gun away. How do you put your gun away? There you go. Nothing suspicious, sir. Indeed. What's that ventilation system? No reason. No reason. No need for you to worry yourself. Good day, robot. Good day, good day. I'm just after my... oh, you expecting trouble? You're getting all limbered up there. So I don't think there's going to be trouble around here. I'm just going to my personal safe. No need to fear. No need to worry. I'm off to my personal safe. Nothing else. No other reason for me being here. Right, key card. Close the door. Use the key card. Now we can't close the door because I think it'll set the lasers off again. So we're going to have to be very careful in here. There is still a... that. So if we start hacking, right? If we start hacking in sight of that, that's going to probably cause a problem. Server B room unlocked. Hang on. Can we turn them off maybe? Could turn off the CCTV, that would be quite handy, wouldn't it? So this is a server room. There's a vent. Seems to be going below the vaults. It's open, so this could be one of the one of the areas that I walked through when I was trying to escape. I can't remember where I went when I was escaping. I was panicking. So aha! Yes, I have been in here. This is a security room, right? So this is what I used to... I didn't obviously search the place properly. There's a drawer that's unsearched. What kind of tin pot robber are you, Jensen? You need to get a bloody grip. Right, that's... so if you push that button, that'll open the exit. So security... cameras. Disabled. Doors... no, keep the doors open. Lockers? No, keep them open. Right, okay, so there's nothing we can do. We just literally... that one's off! Oh, it's this one here. Well, we'll see what happens. So we have a load of safes, some of which we have codes to. Some of them are already unlocked, which means they're going to be empty, aren't they? So if we look for the ones that are open... there's two there. There's one there. And there's one here. Right, this is right near the door. You know what I'm going to do? Let's do this.
Narrow pattern confirmed.
How close? Or how far? He can't see me over here, can he? Hacking this keypad?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Flipping close. Right, okay. I know where I'm going now, so this should be easier. 2 out of 3 left. If we fail it too many times, what we're going to simply have to do is use our remote control multi-tool thing. Is it this way?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We're in. We are in. Safe number 1. Oh, neuropazine central. 4 neuropazines. That's 4 grand. Or 4 people to help out for them to give us access to their cellars. Take it all. Nice. Okay. What lay behind vault number 2? That's right in the line of the door. It's kind of a problem. I might use a multi-tool on that one. This one is behind... Well, that one's kind of there. This is kind of there as well. They're all kind of by the door, but there's nobody patrolling here, so... Is this the same again? I don't know.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's easy enough. What lay behind safe door number 2? Nanoblade ammo, Tesla cartridge, and Typhoon ammo. Nice. Can't use any of that stuff at the moment, but it'll go in my little store at home, not a problem. Okay. Good old Palisade Bank. Safe as houses. No security breaches here, you say? Ah, I see. You didn't anticipate particular Mr. Jensen coming through, did you? No, you did not.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I'm not bothered about data stores really, just want to get in and out of here as quickly as possible before anything goes wrong. Credits. 3,000 of the stuff. That'll do nicely. And finally, we have a code to at least 2 of these safes. We haven't come across one with a code yet though.
Anomaly detected.
Shoot.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. A couple of stock worms having to be used, but that's fine. Pocket secretary. This better be a damn good pocket secretary, I tell you that much. Mr. Janicek, I finished a review of our recent troubles with the head office, security, and the other involved parties. The situation is grave and potentially catastrophic, but not insurmountable if we continue to act quickly, decisively, and correctly. First, and most crucially, is the issue of plugging the holes which have been created in our security. This is ongoing, but will take a long time to complete. During this period, we must continue to give our clients no reason to suspect anything may be remiss. Our reputation is our business. Without it, we cease to exist. Taeyong and VersaLife have already expressed concerns, but we have addressed them successfully, and will continue to reassure any other clients with questions. Be even more diligent in keeping our code protocols. Don't leave pocket secretaries lying around for all and sundry to pick up and use. Okay, that's going well. In short, we are still very vulnerable, and we will continue to be so for some time. Our one consolation is that these leaks and breaches to date have only affected our small to medium lockers. The large vaults remain unaffected. Okay, blah blah blah. So, when he says the large vaults, are these the large? I don't think these are the large vaults. I think the corporate vaults are the large vaults. I still think we can rob the corporate vaults. I really do. And I'm so itching to give it a try while I'm here. Right, we're done in this. Let's just double check before we move to the other side. As we rub our grubby mitts together. Oh yes. La, 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 la. Right, oh sorry, so sorry, I'm a bit stupid, I forgot where my vault was. I think it's actually in these ones over here. You don't mind if I come in here as well, do you? No, of course you don't, thank you.
Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
Yes, I have a card, I have opened the vault, the lasers have gone. Yes, I am authorised, thank you.
Narrow pattern.
Bloody security, useless dogs. Server room A. Locked. Do we have the code? No. Do we need the code? Don't think so. Okay. Okay. Right. This one's right in front of the security camera. I'm kind of thinking if we... Oh! Where does this go? Look at this. Oh, this is the other side. Ah, this was locked by a cable, wasn't it? A cable duct or whatever. See, it's the alternative way in. No problem. Yeah, this is looking right at that. I'm not comfortable hacking that. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to actually utilise for the first time one of these multi-tool things, which hopefully will be less suspicious. Although we've still got quite close to use it, which makes no sense. But we'll try it. We'll just do it anyway. Saves us having to hack it. You know, many strings to our bow and all that. Right, completely and utterly my fault. Thank you. I mean, that might... Oh, the practice skip. Very nice. That might have been one of the saves that we had the code for. We should have checked that first. But never mind. Never mind. It's all good in the hood. Right, this one is secure. This one's covered. Not by that. It's not covered from that, though.
Narrow pattern.
Is that a security camera? It is, isn't it? If we start hacking that, it's going to see. I might want to test that theory. Oh, and he's walking by. He's patrolling, so if we hack that, he's going to see that. But we have codes to some of these, and we haven't used any codes yet. See, look, no code there. I wonder if the codes we've got are to the corporate vaults, you know, the big daddies. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure. I'm just for future reference. That's all this is. It's a test.
You mind not doing that?
Sorry. Apologies, Mr. Camera. Apologies. Stupid camera. No, nothing. I'm just checking my code. Forgot my code, you see. I've just got it on my little handy device here. It's my code reader. Yeah. Ooh. Breach software. Multi-tool. And another multi-tool to replace the two that we're about to use. It's very handy of you. Thank you for doing that.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
And finally, few credits. Oh, few credits. So we've got neuropazine credits, lots of ammos for things that we don't have yet. We got some breach software. We got some more credits. Got a pocket secretary full of nonsense. Right. Yeah. Thank you for your patronage.
Narrow.
You can shine your camera in my face all you want, my friends. Oh, was a window smashed? You want to get that? You want to get that scene, sir? It's a security risk. All right. Good day, everybody. Good day. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Absolute pleasure. And the pleasure was all mine, of course. Right. Corporate vault. Do we dare? Do we dare? We can't leave the bank without checking it, can we? We cannot leave the bank without checking it.
Move to patrol.
If we go invisible in front of people, is it going to cause a scene? Now you see me? Now you don't. Did I save it recently? VersaLife Vault keycard. Corporate vault's locked. Need a VersaLife Vault. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. What is a problem is I need to get out there. Get out of here without being seen. Well, we tried. We almost succeeded. We did kind of succeed because we got some executive safe goodies, didn't we? We shouldn't be greedy. Shouldn't be greedy. Let's go. Run. Up, up. Hello, sir. Nothing suspicious here. No, I'm just practicing my acrobatics.
Narrow pattern.
Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Please see the receptionist.
Oh, I don't need to. I finished here. I'm all done. I'm all good, thank you. Right, I don't know how long we'll be going for, but that was it took a little bit longer than anticipated, but I'm very happy with the result. Now what's left for us to do is to go to
No disturb.
go to get the calibrator. Yes, we're going to the sewers to get the calibrator because I think it's time.
Princess.
But before we do that, we are going to do some shopping. Sorry, bit all over the place today. Right, there was a particular shop where we could sell our breach software. Can't remember if it was Tube House. I think it might have been Tech Noir, personally. I think it was Tech Noir, actually. So we'll just have a quick skip, hop, jump across to there. Sell our breach software for even more coins, which will give us another 10,000 to buy another Praxis kit from the trader that's in our apartment block whenever we get back there.
Hey, you. We got multi-tools for sale.
Didn't think I would see you again except on the security footage.
Let's do some business. Breach software sold. How
This
much
is
moolah?
fantastic.
How
The
much
cause is
moolah?
very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
I thank you. And now we go to regular business. I'm not really interested in regular business, to be honest with you. I'm interested in... we can sell some stuff, though. Let's do some selling. We can sell some little bits and bobs. Yeah, I can sell that. Typhoon ammo. How much is that worth? Not much. I'm going to sell one neuropozyne for 1,000. Keep 5, because we might be able to use them. Right, what are you selling again? Remind me. Multi-tools. We can make those with our crafting. Stun gun. Crafting parts. Hacking. Don't need any of that. Got plenty in our
It's
inventory.
not just a display. They're for sale.
I know they're for sale. Do business again? Can we sell more? Oh, that's to get to his shop. Silly me.
You came to Prague to browse?
What's wrong with browsing?
Nothing for me.
So long, Mr. Mirror Shades.
It's not my fault you don't sell what I want. Right, how many...
Around the clock, around the world.
City has gone to hell.
12,000 in our wallet. Is that up to date? Yeah, 12,000. 2 Praxis, with a possibility to buy one more that we are certain of. Another 3 Praxis points by the end of the session. Breach content unlocked. What does that mean? I have no clue what this breach software stuff is. What does it do? Traded 10 out of 30. Breach reward. We got a breach reward. What is our reward? What goodies do we get for getting 10 breach softwares? Please do feel free to tell me. Is it in my inventory? No. So there's the sewer that we need, but before we get down into the sewer, oh, there's a couple of keypads to hack. Of course. We'll be doing ourselves out of a few bits and bobs if we don't do this.
Anomaly detected.
It's okay.
Trace
Don't panic.
program
Don't panic.
initiated. Access granted.
Aha, look at that. Oh, more breach software. We've just sold a lot. Right. Hacking reveal. Some magazines, some hacking data. Little red switch, a weakness in the wall, which will probably put us into the next storage if we need to go that way. But you know what? Why waste our energy? The hell is this? Hello?
Causing gridlock for hours.
That's the shop. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. This is his little storeroom. This is a little hidden storeroom. Okay.
Access granted.
Ooh. Nice rugs. Alcohol. More alcohol. A tactical shotgun usually sells for a pretty penny. It's one of the more expensive weapons that you can sell. Credits, poker chips, a pool cue, a weapons briefcase with some ammunition and goodies. Akuma Shochu. We haven't got one of them, we'll get one and we'll stick it in our minibar. Yes. Welsh whiskey. Anything for a connoisseur's palate here? Nice rye. It's good, but it's not old man's prestige, is it? Alright. Snip down, shall we, for a chin wag with Mr. Kovotvelli. What's he called? Kovotvelli. Diwali. Mr. something or other. Mr. Smith. Botkavelli. Otar to his friends. Oh, literally it's just here. No security, no credit chips just lying around. Disappointing. Security is lax.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
It was one alpha. No, it was one beta, one omega. Right, he's honourable, proud, and circumspect. Principled behaviour. Principles. A man of principles. Gets aggressive when insulted. Be respectful without being patronising. Proceed cautiously. Compliment is probably not quite the right thing to do. Oh, maybe? No, it's not alpha. It's straight talk. That's
I'm
it,
with
yeah.
Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Vaclav Kolar.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague.
Oh, that worked.
Kolar must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kolar. No, you cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either.
Are you sure?
Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
There was more alpha there, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a few alphas in there.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Kolar is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Yeah.
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Yep, of course we have a deal. I need that thing. Well, I don't need it technically, but I'm here now, you know.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Collar's calibrator. I will be in touch.
We will look forward to it. Mr. Boccavelli.
Don't like being so close to one of them.
Can we actually gamble in here when it's open? That would be kind of cool. He's going to just let us walk into his office, apparently, and help ourselves to the calibrator. And he trusts us that we're not going to, I don't know, help ourselves to other things over there. And if there's a praxis kit, I'm taking it. Anything else we're not desperate for? British software though, I'll take that. Thank you. Pocket secretary? Credits? Maybe this is part of the test. We failed. Gas code. No, not that. If we get seen using that, that could be a problem. Just get the calibrator.
Right, I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Can't help myself. Can't help myself.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 261 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed.
Hello.
When an passenger broke into the plane's cockpit
Better.
and ruthlessly butchered its flight.
Better.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may
There we
have
go. Don't know what happened. Kind of fell over.
2 years ago with augmented people all over the world.
This is level 1.
Access granted.
Leave Collar alone from Radich.
Anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age.
Hi.
We at Palisade Property
Just
have made a
trying to find the calibrator. It's a bit difficult to find. Small device.
walls of Palisade Property Bank.
Okay, Vano, I told you to lock the safe. There's money missing.
Assured anonymity.
Storage door.
Corporation,
We've probably already been in there, to be fair.
the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Okay. Can't really read it in peace, can we? Right, I think we may have been able to take the safe, but I'm a little uncomfortable in here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Shut the door behind me, you see. I'm also very conscientious. So, Kohler can't see us at the moment. He's dealing with another customer, did he say? I think that's what he said. Let's just check the old list. Did he? I'll have to watch the video back. I was kind of distracted, you know, when I was trying to. I think the general gist is he'll be in touch with us when we're available, or when he's available for us to go back and get it fitted. I think that's what he might have said. Anyway, so we have robbed the bank. As far as I think we can at the moment. We have got the calibrator.
Why not me?
There's one last thing for us to do before we head in to TF-29 and continue on with our duties. And that is not to do anything at all, because I was going to take a look at these here, but there's actually 2 civilians, not 1. So if we can't take down both, well, we can actually. Is it worth taking out 2 civilians in an apartment block just to get to 2 garages? No. I was gonna say yes and do it, but do you know what? Come on, we're turning into a damn thug, man. Robbing from the corporate bank. It's a corporate facility. We're not big with corporations, we're anti-corporate. It's the general gist, isn't it? So that's I don't feel so bad about doing that, but knocking out 2 innocent civilians and come on, let's not get too far down that path. There's no going back when you do. So yes, we are done. We are ready to head inside Praha in the next session. And between now and then, I'm going to go back home to the apartments, get the practice point from the guy, and then come back here and use the 3 practice points. So when we start the next session, I'll have told you what I've put my practice points into, and we can dive straight in to our base to be talked to by a psychiatrist. Oh, happy days. Till then, see you soon.